Hi, I'm Dr. Keith Johnson. When I found a little chance for a moment of break or to relax or something like that, sometimes I like to watch television. Thank God for television. I like uh, I like the chance to sit down and examine popular shows or what have you. And I was watching probably one very popular show that about somebody that's showing their talent, America's Got Talent, and they had this 8-year-old girl on stage. The family had her up on the stage in front of millions of people, I'm sure, and the little girl sang with great exuberance. She was just powerful and just caught you with her voice. So I enjoyed it. It was a good break for me. I relaxed and listened to the amazing voice she had and the talent that she had. And then one of the judges said to her, "You remind me of one of those terrific young stars from the 1930s, Shirley Temple." And I remember Shirley. I've seen a lot of her movies. And the little 8-year-old girl, almost in common natural exuberance, said to the announcer, "Not Shirley Temple, I've got Jesus." Now, to me, that was an amazing comment from a little girl who understood in natural where her talent was coming from and where she was getting power in order to make us all entertained a little bit. And something that's hard to forget once you've gotten that experience. Isn't that where we ought to be? Where we feel the gratitude for what Jesus has done for us. So worried about our bills, so worried about what time it is, appointment we've got to meet tonight, the place we've got to make sure, the kids we got to train, the cars we got to make sure are properly oiled. We have to see to it the mechanics are done right, that the refrigerator is running, that we've been to the store. We have so many things to worry about, and the truth of the matter is, all we have to worry about is the fact that we have Jesus. That's all you need. That's all that you need if you come in contact with a question of what do you need, and you would have said money or help. Who knows what you would have said? The truth is, all you need is Jesus. I don't know how the world is going to turn out. I don't have power to determine whether the world is going to straighten itself out or whether it's going to be destroyed because of the way it's going. And of course, the Bible is very specific. In Peter, he tells us that the world will come to be in fire and no telling when it's going to happen. I don't know when all that's going to happen, or whether we're going to have wars, whether we're going to have another epidemic, that virus that takes charge of us and we have to close everything for a while, or money, not enough money, we don't know what we're going to do. All kinds of worries. But Jesus made it very clear. Do not worry about anything, but in everything, give thanks. The understanding of coming in contact with the problems of the world are there, but you know what? I have a God who's going to take care of all that for me. I don't have to worry about how I'm going to straighten things out. I don't have to try to get something working that's broke, or something that needs a lot of money, or something that needs a certain status. I don't have to worry about that. Maybe there's some responsibility in trying to figure out what your part is in fixing things that are broken, or who knows what. But all I know is that Jesus promised He'd take care of me. That doesn't mean sit down on your butt and wonder if you're going to get anywhere or be able to do anything. It just means that you learn to be responsible with what God has given us, and He's given us enough so that we will be okay. I don't know what God has given you, and I don't know what kind of troubles you're facing, but I know that God has given you everything that you need to be okay. Apostle Paul said it, and you know what I'm talking about. All things work together for good to them that love God, to them that are called according to his purpose. I don't know how the world's going to work. I don't know how Jesus is going to come. I don't know when he's going to come. Might come today. I wouldn't be surprised. You'd think the way the world is going that we need Jesus here, but evidently not yet. And he knows when we're supposed to be here. When God gives us and grants us the opportunity to be responsible for what we ought to give to him. Now that's what counts. And I know that God's going to take care of me, no matter what I've done. I understand that I need his help, that I need to be thankful, and I need to seek his help on a daily basis. Without Christ, I can do nothing. I don't know what kind of problems you're going through. I don't know what kind of troubles you've got. I don't know what you're facing right now, or how much money you need, or how much class you need to get on yourself, or how much better clothes, or how you got to straighten up the kids, or how you got to fix the refrigerator, or what it is you got to fix. But I know this. God will take care of you and me. Well, there's a lot of trouble in the world. There's a lot of evil, a lot of difficulty. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. He that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap eternal life. He that soweth to evil shall reap evil. God takes care of all that. He's the great judge who knows exactly what he's doing, and he promised he would take care of you and me. Be thankful. Be grateful, like that little girl. It's not Shirley Temple. It's Jesus. Why don't we know that? Why don't instinctively we understand that's all it takes to straighten us out? We'll learn sooner or later, won't we? I just hope it's not too late for us to learn it. Let Jesus take care of it. And these are the words that Jesus said. In the world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world. Jesus has overcome your world. He wants to take care of you. Let him.